welcome back to ERTV. I'm with Palm Beach's very own Blaine, legendary, right?
Yes, ma'am. But it's really just Blaine, but like
Blaine. Okay, but that's okay.
But people call me Blaine, legendary all the time, so I just let it happen.
Legend in the making, right?
Legend in the making, of course.
Okay, so you're from Palm Beach, right?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. So your music, you talk a lot about being raised in Palm Beach and stuff.
Yeah.
So like the track Florida, your track Florida, that really spoke to me, obviously, because being from Palm Beach, you can relate. Like what is your biggest struggle growing up in Palm Beach, I guess?
Pretty much growing up in Palm Beach, like it wasn't really a struggle, but like low key being Haitian.
Okay.
Because like back then it wasn't really cool to be Haitian. You feel me? Like being in Palm Beach.
Now it is, right?
Like, yeah, now it's like everyone's I'm Zoe this, I'm Zoe that. But back then it wasn't really cool being Haitian. So like I basically like grew up fighting and like learned how to fight, like defending myself type shit. But besides that, like, Palm Beach was gravy, yo. We had ball all the time. You feel me? Just hung out and shit.
You did say a line that like I was like, oh shit, this made so much sense. You kind of like reference it like. People outside of Florida call it the Sunshine State, but we call it the Gunshine State.
Yes.
I mean, even like this year, 2016, there's been 42 homicides already just in Palm Beach County.
Wow.
So you weren't really around, the street life really? You just kind of were, was it you being Haitian and people
I was that kid that like dabbled in everything, you feel me? So it's like, I grew up in the hood, you feel me, like every other rapper and shit, but like I grew up in the hood, so it's like I had nothing but hood friends, and in school I had like, the kids that were like on their school books and like doing shit, so it's like I basically grew up in both worlds, and I wasn't like, I ain't like really like get all the way out there because my mom wouldn't like allow me to like, get like so deep into the street shit and all that shit, but I was there, like I've seen people get shot.
Yeah.
I've seen freaking drive-bys happen, like all that shit. Like I've witnessed it and seen it. That's why like I write about it from like the perspective of like actually seeing it, not doing it type shit. So
I asked so we get people get to know you a little bit more about you growing up, and I feel like that's the same thing with me. Like fortunately, I had a mother too that like was always up my ass, like trying to take me away from anything that was going on outside. But I feel like a lot of people were blind to like Florida being, there's a lot of crime down here actually, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely a struggle now. And was it first mixtape that you have on SoundCloud? It was Pops?
That's actually
was it War Wounds? War Wounds, yeah.
That's it. War Wounds is the mixtape that I just dropped like in September.
Okay, like that song spoke to me.
Yeah.
Like it started out, it started and I'm just like, yup, that's crazy. But okay, so I want to ask you because same me too. Like I didn't grow up with a father, so obviously that touched me. When did you like know your turning point to like that's not gonna like kind of affect the way that you're gonna move? You not having a father in your life. Was there a point in your life where you're like, that don't matter, like I'm just going to keep going strong, or was it someone that helped you along the way?
I mean, it's like, to be honest, it didn't even feel like I didn't have a dad. Because like, my mom been there the whole time. Like, she took care of us. Everywhere she went, I was there. You feel me? So it's like, and it's like, all my homeboys didn't have dads either. So it's like, we didn't like grow up with this, where's your dad type shit, because none of us had dads, so it's like normal to us. So none of us had dads. We just cool, and my mom was there, and she was strong, and she just took care of us.
You did talk about that a lot in your music.
Throughout the whole mixtape, it's mom this, mom that.
I love it because that's the way my mom was. Yeah. So I could definitely just hearing your music, it spoke to me.
Yeah, most stuff.
Right. So I know you have these 2 new songs that are kind of buzzing. Well, you got one that's really buzzing, which I love, and we've heard on the radio.
Yes.
Yep.
Shout out to you guys, 96.3, DJ Daddy Fats. I appreciate you so much, bro. For real.
Man, I want to ask you about the person that's featured on there.
Oh, Miranda. She's...
Damn. Her voice. Wow, like it couldn't have been more perfect. Like the combination.
And that song literally like was done in like a good, I say 20 minutes tops, because she was coming over to like lay 2 tracks down, the Pops track and the Make It Out track, And she was like, yo, she texted you like, yo, I'm 5 minutes late. And then I had the Can't Be Loved beat playing. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna write something real quick and see if she hop on the hook. So I wrote the hook. Took me 5 minutes. She got there. She laid it out. I laid the verses, and the song was a hit in like
crazy.
20 minutes.
The song is called "Can't Be Loved." I'm gonna have the links down below so y'all can check this shit out. It's amazing. Like,
it's a lit song, and like now it's actually playing on the radio, 96.3. Shout out to you and DJ Daddy Fast. We've got posted on This Is 50. It's just everywhere right now.
That's crazy. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So is she someone that you knew, like you just kind of made music with before in the past? Was it like?
It's like I always knew Miranda, but like I met her at like this open mic.
Okay.
And like she was singing, and I think my Keith was there. Yeah, she was singing. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Type shit.
Incredible. Yo, when I heard her, I'm like, wow, like.
Yeah. No. And then from that day, we just stayed plugged, stayed in contact. And I just invited her over one day, and now we're just like low key best friends.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool, yeah, it's just such a unique voice, and like I said, just the combination.
Yeah.
It couldn't be more perfect. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
What inspired that?
Well, love is just
obviously love.
It's love. It's just like just being like able to just care for someone, and like not being afraid to like show them that you care type shit. Because like rap nowadays is on some we're afraid to express that side of us that I care for you type side. I'm just not afraid, yo. Because that's why like I write songs like Nisha. I write songs like Pops and stuff. Like the War Wounds mixtape is like basically my life, and like 14 songs or something like that. 14 songs. That's why Amnesia, like I'm talking about my future daughter. Pops, I'm talking about not having a pops. Make It Out, I'm talking about making it out the hood. Can't Be Loved, I'm talking about love. It's just a bunch of stuff just gathered into one to create War Wounds.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you about a daughter. Which was it, Little Man that you have?
Little
That's
Man,
about. What's
Little
that
Man
one
is about my son. So I wrote Pops. No, I don't have a son.
Future son. I knew I was like,
it's like about my future son. So like Pops came, and then Little Man came right after that. So Little Man was basically telling the song Pops how to take care of a child if you had one.
I know.
Type stuff. So it's like on some real deep symbolic type shit.
Definitely.
Because in Little Man, it's like the guy just cared for his son so much. And then Pops, the guy don't even have, he's not even around and stuff type stuff.
It gave me goosebumps, that song, Little Man.
Heard.
And then when you had a little clip of the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, that's from Pops. Yeah. That's
both of those songs definitely gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
That's speaking a lot, because that means your music has content.
Yes, definitely.
And you really spit from the heart.
Got no choice.
That's awesome.
No choice at all.
You have some freestyles too, so you freestyle?
I don't really freestyle, but I dabble.
Okay, I saw your SoundCloud, the Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That one got a lot of hits, and I'm like, because I tell people all the time, you better not get on no sick ass beat and
Kanye joint. Right, had no choice.
You have to give it your all. That was dope. That's
Kanye. Thank you for the beat. Thank you. Salute you, man.
And you hopped on a J. Cole. So are these like guys in the game right now that you look up to and kind of inspire you?
Like the Coles of the game, the Kendricks, the Kanye. Kanye's really the reason why I rap. Kanye and the Fugees, to keep it 100. Because like when I was a child, like I was really involved into listening to the Fugees and Lauryn Hill and just that whole vibe and that whole White Cliff vibe too with the what was my favorite song? Someone please call 911. That was my shit. So basically I just grew up off of that and just capturing those vibes. Like I got like all my singing shit from the Fugees type because they like low key songs a little bit. I got like all my rapping and creativeness from Kanye and just mashed everything together and made Blaine.
Nice, that's what's up.
It's lit.
Diversity.
Yeah, got to.
I love it.
This game is so much more than just like being one person now.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I feel like you have to be.
To be. Like this is lit.
The way that it moves is like super fast, and someone can forget about you if you're not creating something that's different, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though we hear a lot of the same beats, in a way you gotta, in order to like come up, I feel like or stand out. And if you don't have something that sounds like everything else, then you have to stand out. You have no choice but to stand out. That makes sense. what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Definitely.
Alright, so so I had to ask you because besides, in War Wounds, besides you speaking about growing up or how, your life basically, I know you mentioned a lot about your faith in God.
Yeah.
That's huge. Like, and then you have that I Pray song. What's your relationship like with God? Because I always encourage people on my YouTube as well. I have inspirational videos all the time to establish that relationship with God. Is that something like your mom kind of just?
Yeah, it was definitely like my mom.
You have so much in common. It's crazy.
It was definitely my mom. Like ever since a child, like I was just forced to go to church. Like I was every Sunday. Like I had to be fully dressed. The suit, the little bow tie, the little small man, just walking to church and stuff. And like I just like ever since then, like God just stayed like a topic in my life. Whether I'm talking about him in a good way or whether I'm like questioning him helping me type stuff.
I love it though because you're not afraid to put it in your music.
Yeah, you can't be, yo. Like
I know, but I feel like some people are.
Yeah, it's like bro, music is an expression of yourself. Like who the fuck you are, yo. Like I hate when like people do music just to like do music. Just to like bite other people, just to like get exposure, like
just for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's like I'm a social person, but like I can explain how I feel through my bars and my singing a lot more than I could just like do talking to like talking right now. You feel me? So that's why like
it's an art form of expression.
Yeah,
I feel like
expression, like for real. So everything just goes through that, and yeah, God, I got that from my mom. For real.
That's awesome.
I
love it.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to your mom. So you got something coming up. Oh yeah, I want to go back to this song, Florida. It's just a 9-minute song.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was the end of the mixtape, like for real. I was like,
yeah, no,
9 minutes.
Went in. It's kind of another like turning point question because I know you said you were surrounded by like that street life. I know you said your mom had an influence, but was there a point in your life because you say, will I, become someone that's going to be around someone like Jay-Z or Nas or walk in the Grammys, or will I just be popped and dropped?
Yo, I fuck with her. Like you really like digested that shit.
That's all I do is the music is everything. Lit. So, and everyone who watches ERTV knows what's up. Y'all know me and my music. Okay, so I have to go in, and I won't interview somebody I don't like. So y'all gotta check him out. And he's from Palm Beach. What?
566 in the place.
Yep. So so as I was saying, you said you're either gonna be like walking the Grammys, or will you be popped and dropped? Was there, so what not turning point, but was there a moment where you said, I guess where you kind of like realize when or how you're going to start doing music? Like when music was going to be your life? When did you have a moment that was like, okay, fuck everything else, music is going to be what I'm focused on? Was that since you started, or was there like a moment? Because I feel like sometimes we have that. Like me with music, I always knew I loved music and I always knew I wanted something to do with it, but I was getting ready to go to nursing school. You know what I mean? And then there was that moment where like, I'm like, no, like I gotta, focus on this and what I'm trying to do. Did you have that moment?
Well, like, as we all started, like, we started off knowing that like we want to do something like music, but I always knew that I wanted to like rap or just be in music.
What age did you start?
Like, I think it was like 13, because I started writing, but shit was trash, of course.
At least you admit it.
It was trash, of course, but over the years, I just started, going and going. But then, like, once people like started to like attach themselves to me, like, yo, I want to be a part of your shit. Like, I want to be able to help you out. Like, I want to be able to like craft you and like
support
people, and like people telling me that I'm dope. Like my dude Harold from Culture Revolution, like him just telling me like I'm super dope. Yo, I fuck with you, like. And just Keith, my road manager, like them just telling me like, yo, just keep doing this shit. Like you have something to like make happen, And then people just started telling me, and I just started believing in myself. And then here I am, just working like day in, day out. Like we barely sleep. Like I'm trying to knock shit out, yo.
That's what's up.
I'm literally trying to sit on the back. Yeah.
When we go back to like talking about people just want to do it for the wrong reasons. Yeah. They don't work for shit. They just bite other people's sounds, like you said. I feel like that work ethic with people in anything really is lost in this generation. So yeah, I feel you though. Me too. Like that was another thing that definitely like helped me was people were like, I can see you doing that.
Exactly,
or like you remind me of this girl, like, you know what I mean?
It's like you can be confident, but you need someone to like boost you a little bit.
Yes,
you know, like,
yeah,
okay,
for sure.
cool, I can do that.
Yeah, because you believe in yourself so much, but when no one's, you know, supporting you, but that definitely helps. You got a little fan base now?
Yeah, man, it's growing. Like we've got like what, over 200 new fans on Facebook in like a week.
Oh yeah,
like
was it from the video?
From the video, it's fucking crazy.
Y'all need to check it out.
So please check "Can't Be Love" featuring Miranda right now, because it's doing mad numbers right now.
Comment down below what you guys think. I know you guys are gonna love it, but comment down. I just want to see what's up.
Gotta say some nice things.
No, I'm sure they will. Like that's you know, definitely dope. Booty rubs. Like
booty rubs. All the girls love that part. The booty rubs and the turn your hallway to an alley. You guys are nasty as fuck, but hey, all praise. I love you. All praise to you.
Oh man, yeah, girls can be a little nasty sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
They hate to admit it,
yeah,
but I'm admitting it. Girls can be.
Shout out to you. We know the secrets now.
That's so funny. So okay, I have a little fan base. What's in 3 words describe yourself, or a way that you want other people to, you know, when they think of Blaine, 3 words that can describe you.
All right, 3 words: iconic, legendary, and dedicated.
Dedicated.
Yeah, iconic, legendary, dedicated.
Legendary. You had this one line. If you what is it? On my way to being legendary, you don't see it. Your vision, was it something like that? I remember.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking. You know what I'm talking about.
I just can't like really like.
That stuck to me. I was gonna say it at the end, but I just brought it up because you said legendary.
I know exactly.
So where do you see yourself in like 5 to 10 years?
Oh, 5 to 10 years. Oh, that's great. Like I'm gonna have a shitload of Grammys. Like
go for the Grammys then. Okay.
I'm gonna have a shitload of Grammys. Like I know how to win Grammys. Like it's
okay.
I'm just like not at that level where like I can like, you know,
right,
like put music out to win a Grammy, but I know how to win them, and the music that I create are gonna win Grammys. So
y'all heard it here first on your TV.
But yeah, 5 to 10 years, like I just want to be like that nigga, you know, like for real. I just want to be that dude that just drops hits after hits after hits and just still be relevant, still doing my thing. Reach out to the kids that are trying to come up, like just
that's
keep
important.
it going. Yo, you have to reach out, yo. Like that's why like half the people that are on right now because there was an OG in the game that reached out and gave them that extra help type shit. So I just want to be that.
Yeah,
that
definitely
guy.
gotta be surrounded by it.
Definitely be that guy.
So, okay, I need to ask you this because you are from Palm Beach, and we did have this. I just remember you were when Drama was in the studio with us.
Yeah.
And someone asked about why hasn't anyone from Palm Beach really popped like that? How important is it to you to like really put Palm Beach on, or I mean, is that even important, or just you know?
It's super important because like as a kid, like we had examples that like we thought were gonna pop, but they just didn't pop. Right? Like Triple J, like he's iconic. Like 21 Reese, like all these Suave Smooth, like. As kids, like we thought those were like fucking gods walking around. You feel me? It's like damn, like for real. But it's like I don't know what happened. They just didn't like. They just reached their peak or whatever.
Right.
So it's like really important for me to like not reach that peak.
No, keep
like,
going, right?
Like they set the platform for us. Now it's time for us, you know, step on the platform, just keep going higher and higher and higher, just taking it to the next level and the next step. So, but yeah, it's really important to put the county on because there's a lot of talented people here.
There is.
It's a shitload of talented people. We just need that one person to open the door for everyone else.
Absolutely.
And then we'll just flood and we'll become the new Atlanta or the new whatever it is.
Much,
yeah,
for real. And
for real.
You got a fan of me, so I believe in you, and I really, you know, wish you all the best. Honestly.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
It's gonna be lit.
Well, let's talk about what you got coming up for people.
All right, so
you got a mixtape, Freedom.
Yeah, I got the Freedom mixtape dropping in like I say like a month and a half. We're actually finishing that up, and it's executive produced by my homie Julio. He's clutch as fuck, and once that drops, we're actually working on a secret project right now. Well, secret album. Well, it's not that secret. I just said it. But yeah, but we're working on the album right now for like this company that you know won't get into right now, but it's
okay. That could be a secret.
Yeah, it's gonna be
y'all follow him and stay tuned.
Mad lit. So and we have a bunch of videos like already recorded and shot. We're just waiting on the right time. Like I was supposed to drop a fucking new video like 2 weeks ago, but Can't Be Love started taking off. So it's like, yo, let's just not even fuck up the wave. Yeah, let's not even drop anything. Let's just let that shit take off by itself. But yeah, we got videos. We got merchandise coming soon. We got the Legendary People brand that we're trying to build and just take to the next level. Also, and just it's gonna be a big year. Well, we're gonna finish out this year strong as fuck. Okay. But I feel like 2017 is gonna be a huge year. Like a huge year.
Yeah. Rooting for you.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
I know War Wounds, like you said, it was all about your life. What can we expect from Freedom?
Freedom is like, it's more about like just being free and being able to create whatever the fuck I want to create.
Okay.
You feel me? And it's speaking on like what's happening right now, like the violence going on in America, like the black people being killed over dumb shit. Like it's just freedom, yo. Like I can do what I want. Like if I want to freaking make a full song of me singing, I'm gonna do that. If I want to make a full song of me rapping, I'm gonna do that. It's the freedom to create wherever the fuck I want. And freedom is basically the mixtape that's gonna show you like the full Blaine, like what I can like fully possess. You feel me? Like I can do this record, that record, this record, that record, and that's Blaine. So like when I drop from after Freedom, you'll understand that that's Blaine anyway. Feel me? Oh, he's saying that's Blaine anyway. Oh, he rapping, that's Blaine anyway. Type shit. So yeah, that's what Freedom is. Yeah.
So everybody following, where can they find you out?
Yo, you guys can follow me at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Blaine Legendary, BLAINE Legendary. And yeah, BlaineLegendary.com to listen to the War Wounds mixtape. We're just gonna keep grinding, keep supporting, and at the Legendary People on Instagram, and just keep grinding. Like
and on iTunes, iTunes, you guys can get Can't Be Love
on iTunes right now.
Go and get that.
That's lit.
So lit.
Super lit.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, y'all better check that shit out. And you guys can find me at Evelyn G. Romo on all my sites. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So
perfect. So
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, yo. Like for real. Like I don't know if like anyone ever like hugged you on camera.
Yeah, me.
First time for everything. Got the hug, all day.
All right, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.
We out.